Okay. Saan ako? Ayan. So, hi again. Hello. So, this is the third video lecture and it's all about PE naman na. Okay, so we're done discussing the art. I mean, the lesson under the art component. So, we will proceed now with the third component of our subject mappe, which is physical education. So, in our PE, in the curriculum of grade 9, majority of your physical education topic, lessons is all about dance. As you notice, last time we discussed about social dance, which is folk dancing, ang diniscuss. Okay, for third grading, still dance, but it is now social dance. So I will not let you identify anymore guess the dance because technically I am the only person here in the meeting or here in the recording. So I'll just introduce to you the two types of, one example of social dance, and this is the ballroom dancing. And ballroom dancing has or have two types or have two categories, which is we have. Okay, this one. Ito yung usually na isa sa pinakaabangan ng ilan sa atin during foundation, during intrams wherein we will watch our teammates or our representatives or their competitors to not really to fight but to what do you call this one, to dance competitively to one another, and that is what we call ballroom dancing or dance sports every foundation, every intramurals natin. So, dalawang klase ng sayaw yung sinasayaw nila at there are how many pairs ang sumasayaw. So, the first one is we have the standard dance. Okay, we're in standard dance, the difference between standard with the other one is that the pair or the couple must need or they need to maintain their their close posture to each other. Kasi once na naghiwalay sila yan, it is considered DQ or disqualified if we are talking about dance sport. But in ballroom dancing, it is fine, okay, na during dance, magkahiwalay sila. Okay, there are steps na magkahiwalay, but technically, if we talk about dance sport, it is very important to maintain that posture, yung close, like this one. Okay, like this one and like this one. Okay. The other type of ballroom dancing is okay, we have the Latin dance. Okay, so bakit siya tinawag na Latin dance? Because majority of these dances originated from Latin Americas. Okay, so the difference between standard and Latin dance is that standard is more formal, and again, if we talk about competitive aspect, the competitive aspect, which is the a dance sport, they need to maintain that closed posture with uh with uh with each other, the girl and the boy. Okay, we're in here in Latin dance, it is more lively, it is more sensual. Hindi ko sinasabing it's less professional, but the movement compared to standard or refined, and this one Latin dance is more on the aggressive side. Okay, we're in it's clearly during the dance, it's not, if we talk about dance sport, during the dance, dancers or the girl and the boy, okay, kahit hindi sila magkadikit, okay lang. That's part of their routine. Okay? So that's the difference between standard and Latin dance. So ballroom dance. So let's define what is ballroom dance. So if we talk about ballroom dance class, ballroom dancing is a couple dance type with a series of steps, patterns, and rhythm as expressed in musical characteristics. So it depends on what is the mood of the music. So there is a specific patterns, there is specific step that can be danced or that can be danced in ballroom dance because there are different types of ballroom dances. There are two types of ballroom dance, which is standard and Latin. But Latin dance has a numerous type of, I mean, there are numerous type of Latin dance, same with standard, okay? Which is, kapag sinabi nating Latin, ang pinaka-popular dyan, we have the cha-cha-cha, we have the rumba or ramba, we have the jive, we have the samba, we have the paso doble. Okay, so ang dami. So, each dance, like cha-cha-cha, the rhythm of cha-cha-cha is different from the rhythm of rumba. Okay, the basic steps of cha-cha-cha is also different from the basic steps of jive, of rumba, of samba, okay, of paso doble. Okay, magkakaiba sila yan. Kaya nga ang sabi dito, ballroom dancing is a coupled dance type with series of step patterns and rhythm as expressed in musical characteristics. Um, different different Latin dance, there is also different basic steps. There is also different basic patterns and basic steps and basic patterns. Okay, same with standard. If we talk about standard, there are many types of standard dance like waltz, Venice waltz, quick step, tango, ano pa ba? Waltz, tango, quick step, foxtrot. Okay, so there are different types of standard dance. Same with Latin dance, different standard dance means different step patterns, means different um, basic steps. So, magkakaiba sila. Pag pinakinggan mo pa lang, kapag dancer ka and you are into it, or if kahit hindi ka dancer but you're fan of you're fun with ballroom dancing, I mean dance sport, when you hear the music, oh, that is for cha-cha-cha. The patterns of that music is more applicable for jive, for rumba, for waltz or Venice waltz. So it differs. So let me just summarize it. If we talk about ballroom dance, there are two types. And ballroom dance is an example of social dance. Okay? Di ba? Introduce ko last time, last grading, social dance. Ang example niya, very broad, very madami. One example that we discussed last grading is folk dance. That is a social dance. Now, in third grading, another example of social dance, which is ballroom dancing. Now, in ballroom dancing, there are two types. We have the Latin dance and we have the standard dance. Okay? So, kapag sinabi nating Latin dance, ang dami ulit dyan na type of dances, which are cha-cha-cha, jive, rumba, samba, and paso doble. And if we talk about a standard, which is another type of ballroom dance, we have waltz, tango, quick step, foxtrot, and Venice waltz. Okay, so these are the examples of ballroom dances under Latin and under standard dance. Okay, so this is an example of Latin dance. Okay, it's at the beginning they are separate each other. Okay, okay. These are competition internationally now, or will be a qualifying round to represent their country more international or international arena. Okay. So that is an example of Latin dance. So hindi natin sila i-discuss lahat kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng rumba, kung ano ibig sabihin ng jive. And in each type of ballroom dance, one Latin lang tayo, then one standard para hindi tayo mahirapan, okay? So for Latin, which is the most popular among the Latin dances, we have cha-cha-cha. So what is cha-cha-cha? Okay, so it is originated in Cuba, popular in the 1940s to 1950s. Okay, it is a combination of mambo and exaggerated and fast swinging of hips and rumba, which is the slower version of mambo. So yung video kanina na pinakita ko sa inyo, that is an example of cha-cha-cha. Okay? So nabanggit yung mambo at nabanggit yung rumba. So, rumba and cha-cha-cha is based on the basic patterns and basic movement or steps of mambo. Okay, they just innovate it. Okay, so since there is the term rumba connected to cha-cha-cha because halos the same sila ng basic steps. Ay, ano din yung pinagkaiba nilang dalawa. Cha-cha-cha is quicker than rumba. But the basic steps of rumba is the same with cha-cha-cha. Okay, same sila ng basics. Kumbaga, kung sa cha-cha-cha mabilis mong ginagawa yung step, pag slower mo yon, I mean, ginawa mo siyang slower, the movement is slower, tinitik mo yung time mo, that is already a rumba dance. Okay? So, facts about cha-cha-cha. Okay? Mostly frequently taught in dance schools around the world. Yes, kasi kahit here in the Philippines, we usually, I mean, kapag sa honoring dance ng dance sport competition, they usually use cha-cha-cha. Okay? And based from my experience, because once also I became a dance sport dancer, I didn't just pursue it, and also I became the coach of senior high school for 2017. Let's say 4 years, okay? Ang unang-unang sayaw na pinapractice talaga ng mga dancer is cha-cha-cha. Okay? Maybe he is the most, I mean, it's the most popular Latin dance. Okay? It is lively, flirtatious dance full of passion and energy. Okay? So, may pagkamalandi. As you noticed the video a while back, okay, there is medyo, kung malisyoso yung utak mo, like, it's very offensive to you because the girl is, I mean, it is not used in our culture that a girl parang nakayakap na halos yung damit is very revealing sa lalaki. But for the sake of art and expression and passion in dancing, hindi mo iniisipin eh. Okay? So it is a very flirtatious dance full of passion and energy, which is very, very energetic dance because you need to have enough energy to execute the different steps in a very quick and precise timing. Okay? The rhythmic patterns is 4/4 times signature. Okay? 4/4 times signature. Now, on hand hold. So there are these are the basic type of, I mean, basic steps, not really basic steps, but basic, what do you call this one? Not even posture, eh. But um, let's say basics na lang ng cha-cha-cha, okay? So facing the partner, hold one hand with right and left of your partner or vice versa. So usually the rule is the girl is always on the right of the gentleman. So ganito siya. Yan. Okay? It's either. So one from the word one hand hold, isa lang yung nakahawak. Okay? The other one, double hand hold, wherein partners will hold hand while facing each other. So yung kanina, one hand hold facing each other, one hand holding the other hand of your partner. Here, both hands, okay, nakahawak sa partner. Okay? Another facing the audience, wherein both partners are facing the audience while dancing. Yan siya. Okay? Still holding one hand, but instead of facing each other, you face the audience. Okay? So let's proceed to basic patterns. Okay? Basic dance patterns for males. We have ito hindi ko siya i-discuss ng very detailed. I will move on sa next one because there's no point reading it to you while not executing it. And it is not really in my, I mean, I'm not really in my good position right now wherein there is no big space in my room. Likewise, I don't have the equipment to really video myself doing the basic step. But along with this video lecture, I will going to send links from YouTube demonstrating. Don't worry, the links that I will going to not really upload, but yes, sige. The links that I will going to upload with this video lecture are legitimate and based from research because YouTube, really, there's a lot of video there, but with the right guidance, we can identify the correct one. Okay? Kasi hindi lahat ng nasa YouTube tama. Okay? So, you need to do your research also in searching the correct patterns on how to execute the basic steps in Cha-Cha-Cha. Okay? Pero, wag na nga. Four basic elements of Cha-Cha-Cha. Number one, walking step forward and backward. That is the trademark of Cha-Cha-Cha. Yung cha-say back, cha-say front, cha-say back, cha-say front, cha-say side, cha-say side. Okay? Because Cha-Cha-Cha, basically na, typically it is walking but with poise and grace. Okay, next one, sidestep. Okay, very prominent din also yan. Okay, and rock step. So, ito yung video na isasend ko sa inyo, but I will not going to play this one, but rather I will going to upload the link with the video that I will going to upload maybe tonight or tomorrow. We're talking about. Okay, next one. We proceed to standard. Okay, under standard, we choose waltz because this is the counterpart of cha-cha-cha in Latin. Wherein, if you are a Latin dancer, the first dance under ballroom dance under Latin, ang una mo talagang um, dance na matututunan is cha-cha-cha. Ang counterpart niya sa standard is we have waltz. So a romantic dance performed in a triple time signature, 3/4. It was first introduced in England in the 19th century. A serene, continuous dance characterized by long, flowing stripes, turns and rise and fall. If you're fun with Disney movies, specifically prince and princesses like Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, ayan. Usually, yung mga sinasayaw nila dun, it's waltz. Okay? So, yun. Okay? It's more fine. It is more professional in terms of the looks of the girl we're in. For the sake of the art lang to ha. I'm not telling that Latin is not formal again. Okay? It's just that if we try to describe it, if we talk about waltz, okay, the girl are wearing a gown, a boy wearing tuxedos, okay, there's a less skin, kumbaga, ang nire-reveal. Okay, basic rhythm, okay, basic rhythmic patterns for boys. Again, I will going to upload na lang videos containing basic rhythm for boys and basic rhythmic patterns for girls. Okay, so note, the basic steps may be performed either forward or backward or turning right or left. Close ballroom dance position. Okay, step variation of waltz, close change variation, wherein almost in the dance, you need to demonstrate with your partner a close position wherein yung sinabi ko kanina magkadikit. Okay? So, natural spin turns. Okay, if we're not talking about dance sport here, you can make your partner or the girl to turn because turn is very important also in standard, specifically when you end the performance and when you start the performance. Because when the girl turns, the boy like will stretch his arms, pointing the girl, because in ballroom dancing, the star is always the girl. Okay, to honor the girl. Okay, natural turn again and reverse turn. So madaming turns sa waltz. Okay, so that ends our topic, our discussion about under PE lesson. Again, in this video, in this lesson, I will going to provide numerous basic steps, patterns, um, demonstrating, illustrating the basic steps and patterns of the two types of ballroom dance, cha-cha-cha for Latin and waltz for standards. Thank you.